Hi, I'm James from the Turner Guitar Studio on Main Street, Leduc, where we bring music to life. Today, I'm just going to try to keep this as a quick video to introduce a totally new type of guitar to the market. These have only been in Canada for a couple of months. This is the LAG Hyvibe guitar. Now, LAG has been around for a little while. They're a really awesome French brand. They make some incredible instruments at very, very good prices, so I definitely check them out in general. But the Hyvibes are a totally new thing. So rather than a regular acoustic where you can't do anything other than just play it, or an acoustic electric where everything you play into it just can be run out of cable and plugged into some amp or some PA or some effects pedals in order to create other sounds, this one does it all internally. So this guitar is totally unplugged, but it uses actuators beneath the bridge to turn the top of the guitar itself into a speaker. So rather than having some sort of outboard speaker, the guitar itself produces the tones, which makes them sound much more like the real guitar, much more true to its nature, and has a really nice warm character in general. But it also enables you to do things like real-time effects processing. So that's a reverb. You can adjust a couple parameters of each of the effects to dial that in to where you want it. This is just the kind of middle of the road tone-wise and max dry-wet mix to make sure that it's coming out as much as it can. There's also chorus, delays, phaser, tremolo, you can adjust the speed of that as well as the intensity. You get octaves with a high octave included, and lots more. So there's 8 effects preloaded, a whole bunch more you can do through the app itself. I expect they will probably keep coming out with more as they update it, because the technology itself is very, very versatile, and there's a lot they can do. Here's a looper, so I can create some loops. In order to practice doing solos. And it just gives you the ability to practice along with yourself. You don't need to have somebody there playing the rhythm section for you to practice a solo or to figure out a second guitar part or practice certain riffs. And you can really adjust the volume on this. It's quite loud, so typically, unless you recorded that loop quite quiet, you'd probably want to keep that down a bit. But it's actually quite capable of producing a lot of volume out of the top of this guitar. There's also a metronome, which helps you set the looper's speed and time signature, but that's great for practicing as well. And then the neatest of all is their Bluetooth speaker, so you can actually just set it to speaker mode, connect it through Bluetooth, I've already done that, and now all I have to do is find a song on my guitar that I want to play through it, or on my phone. And this is coming right out of the top of the guitar. This isn't, again, plugged into anything. There's no speaker inside. It's the top of the guitar making these sounds happen. And you can hear it's quite good quality tone. You can hear it muffles slightly if I press against the top. I'll make it a little quieter just by absorbing some of those vibrations. And I can change its tone slightly with that as well, which is neat. But if you're just setting this on a stand and listening to it, it actually sounds great. I do that quite often where I'm just listening to music through my guitar while it's sitting on a stand. And it's so cool, and it sounds really nice. So hopefully that gives you enough of an idea. I'm going to make some more videos about this guitar, really going in depth with those features later. It just takes me quite a bit of time to get the whole video recorded and produced, and I want to make sure that it's done really, really well. So this is just a quick intro video to give you an idea of what the capabilities of this guitar are, let you know that they exist, and if you want to come try it out, stop by the shop anytime, pretty much, and it will be here in my office. Maybe call ahead just to make sure that I don't have it out somewhere, and you can come try it out, see how you like it. We have a bunch more coming in, hopefully in the next week or two, but I'm not sure the exact date they'll be coming in yet. And they have models ranging from just under $1,400 all the way up to this one, which is just over $2,000. And I think for that kind of money, it's an incredible buy because it's unlike any other guitar you'll ever own. It just does so much more, and it's not just another guitar to add to your collection, it's a tool that you can use for making yourself a better guitarist. So I definitely really recommend checking these out. If you have any questions or want to stop by, just get in contact with us. You can find all our info on our website at turnerguitar.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.